Hey guys, so today we've got no content, so smash that like button and we'll see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another vlog. We proudly introduce the pub golf winner. It is Sir Varbis.
Hey guys, what's going on? Winner of the pub golf last week. Believe that's what you get for slamming your glass on the table so many times.
Hey, don't remind me. Do not remind me of slamming my glass every single time.
Well, if it wasn't for you slamming the glass, you would have won. Like, you thrashed us on downing those pints. But I just came down like the other rules as well. I only lost points by bringing up the food a few times. So broke our seal really.
I suppose, yeah. But I suppose I'll just stick to leisurely drinking.
Until next time. Maybe.
Until next time, maybe. London, Bradshaw, maybe. We're actually going to kind of introduce ourselves, aren't we, Lewis? We haven't properly done that on the channel.
Yeah, because we've been so busy. We did the Palmer Connoisseur and we did the pub golf last week. So we thought you don't know too much about just us, you know what I mean? It's like no.
Exactly. So. I mean, some of you guys follow us on Twitch, which is LROOP. Link below. But yeah, I mean, it's just going to be nice just to sit. We're going to ask a few questions that we should know about each other. So.
By the way, guys, Luke mentioned about his Twitch. I'm actually going to be starting my own Twitch. Should be this week. I just got a camera for my PlayStation, so I should be starting out. We mainly be playing Fall Guys. There'll be more ideas later down the line when I can think of it. I do want to do DJ streams. I'll be done on probably Saturday nights. I typically want to do on a weekend when people go out because obviously we can't go out now. So any other plans, I'll set a timetable maybe for the week. So I wouldn't mind playing some other games as well.
Today's video, we're actually going to find out how much Varbis knows about LROOP and how much LROOP knows about Varbis. How are you feeling, Varbis?
Yeah, I feel good. It's
pretty good.
I'm trying to, even if we don't know the questions, we'll find out a bit more, and you will find out a bit more about ourselves. And
Exactly. Well, question number one. Are you ready, Varbis, by the way? That's not my question, but are you ready? Ready for this?
Alright, yeah, sure.
Right. So, how many subscribers does the Big Joe squad have already?
On the channel.
Ooh, it's a hard one. And if you're not subscribed, like, comment, and subscribe. Do it.
I know how much it is roughly, but I don't know the precise number.
Precise number you need.
Alright, I'm gonna go for 126.
Very close, my friend. Very close.
Very close.
I can tell you we are currently on 122.
Oof.
122 subs.
That's what I meant. I knew how much it was, roughly, but I didn't know the exact figure. But I just went for 126. I think that's what first came to me. I knew it was around the 120s mark, but
you kind of knew that I was going to start off with that question to get the promoting out there.
The main reason why I know we get over 100 subscribers because back when he made Super Sugar, he made a video when he reached 100 subscribers, and you went 100 subscribers, bitch.
It was literally 5-second video, wasn't it?
That was the video. When he got.
I can show you that, guys, as well. Hopefully at some point.
Or hopefully it's still on. Yeah, we can show it. All right. Question number one about me then.
Oh, I don't know too much about Lewis, so I feel really self-indulgent.
Alright, what is my favourite movie?
Right, so there's a movie that you always used to bang on about, which I don't think is your favourite movie, but you always used to talk about wanting to watch The Clockwork Orange. You always used to talk about wanting to watch Clockwork Orange. But I don't think that's your favourite movie.
If you know much about me, I always put things off to the extreme. I always say, "Oh,
have you even watched it yet?"
Have I even watched it? No, not really.
You've not even watched
even after all these years, I decided to nah.
You every single gathering we go to or sleepover or something, you'd be like, "Oh, I'll bring The Clockwork Orange." We never did it. We never watched it.
I think I did bring it once because I remember bringing it in me laptop bag, and I put the DVD in the laptop bag actually because my mum actually ended up getting it for me. But so we never got
around to watching a movie together.
Did we even ever watch any movies? When we have these
sleepovers? Not a sleepover. No, it was always when we went to the cinema or something. But yeah, what's the answer, Lou? Actually, because I don't know. I thought it was The Clockwork Orange.
The answer is We Are Your Friends.
I should have known that.
Oh, that is my favourite.
I should have known that because we watched that together as well.
We watched that together a few years ago. I actually first watched it, if you remember, there's that show Catfish.
Yeah,
and it was directed by Max, who was Neve's partner making that series. I thought, I looked on the Wikipedia, and said it was a mood rock DJ, and I love EDM and house and club music and stuff, and I thought, maybe I should watch it. And I tell you what, it was such a good film. And it was what I loved about mainly was the soundtrack. The soundtrack in each film. I mean, I even we saw the movie.
Desire. And the love that I'm feeling.
And that's what it also was quite annoying because one of the main soundtracks on it was Desired by Years and Years. It was like the Griffin remake, but it actually got on the chart a few months after because Marvin Hume played it on the radio, but he played the wrong remix. He played a different remix.
He played the original, didn't he?
So he didn't play the one that I liked from the film. He played a different version. But also because I quite liked it to be like my. That's like it's like not many people know about it. That's like my like song that I really like that not many people know about and stuff. But it just boomed up and like it was the wrong version and I just kind of like
took it as your own.
Took it as my own. But like but there was so many like good tracks off that. Like, yes, so what? Cole's Memories. And by Pyramid. And I feel like
what was my favourite? I think I like it love. I love that one.
Actually, we were doing a Twitch stream on the Underpass now. I played the soundtrack actually a few months ago.
We did a live stream on the Underpass, yeah.
But it's a good movie as well because it's all about this guy called Cole who's played by Zac Efron. He meets this guy called James Reed who's played by Wes Bentley, and like he gets him like he's like the underdog DJ, and like James Reed is more like the older veteran DJ, and he's like he helps him like make this music for this festival and that. But he also like he falls in love with his girlfriend who's like played by Emilia Ratajkowski, and like and like I love like these like the story, like I know the music plays along with the storyline, so I feel like it just like,
really good, isn't it?
It's just a good like I actually just watched it for me for my birthday. Actually.
Would recommend. We Are Your Friends.
We Are Your Friends.
All right, are we ready for the next question?
Yeah, we talked about that for a long time, didn't we?
Yeah. Right, Lewis, you've been out with me many times, and me, Tom, as well. What is my favourite meal deal? So like you can get a Tesco meal deal, you can get a Co-op meal deal. What do I get in my favourite meal deal, and where do I get it from?
Well, I'd say you get it from the Co-op.
Yeah, that's correct.
And you get a BLT.
No, it's not BLT.
Wait, it's bacon and
chicken and bacon.
Chicken and bacon. I knew it was bacon, but I thought
chicken and bacon,
I was thinking like what could be with like BLT. So I thought like, but I feel like he doesn't like salad. So
yeah, I don't do the salad. No.
So yeah, bacon and chicken. Yeah, and for crisps,
I don't do crisps. You know this.
For the drink.
Yeah.
You get
It's hard for you, this, isn't it?
What do you drink?
Whenever I go to Co-op, do you want me to tell you what I drink?
I knew it was bacon.
So I get a chicken and bacon.
Yeah.
And then I get Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew, right?
So that's my thing I go for. And then the final thing, because in Co-op you don't have to get crisps.
No, you can
get something else.
It's not chocolate.
It's not chocolate.
No, you never eat chocolate.
I'm a very savoury guy. I love me savoury and stuff like that.
Is it a sausage roll?
Very close. Very close.
I know it's like a pastry, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pastry, yeah.
What pastries do they do at Co-op?
So guys, this is my meal deal, what I get. On the Funky Monkey videos as well, calling you guys out, you guys introduced this. Yeah, if you guys from the Funky Monkey server are watching this, my meal deal consists of a chicken and bacon sandwich, a Mountain Dew, and, suspense, a chicken and mushroom bake.
I didn't know they did bakes at the Co-op.
They do bakes. That's why it's my favourite. Tesco, they do the cheap stuff. Why would you want a sandwich, crisps and a drink? Like, get the savoury, guys. Savoury. All the time.
Oh, you're one of those like all you can eat like sort of like happiness where you have to like they get like 8 meals out, right? So they restaurant don't like make the money back, and they say like, you don't go for the rice. That's how they get you. Just go straight for the meats. That's how you win the all you can eat.
What's yours, Lewis? Because I'm sure the Funky Monkey guys want to know because they always ask them what theirs is.
For a meal deal.
For a meal deal,
I don't really eat meal deals.
Do you not usually get a meal deal?
No, I'm not a big fan of the sandwiches.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to make my own.
If you had to get a meal deal, where would you go and what would it be?
I get something similar. I get a chicken and bacon sandwich.
Yeah.
Or a BLT or something like that. I would get I maybe get like maybe some like Doritos or something.
Doritos, oh, good choice, good choice. I like a Dorito.
I'd probably get like a Fanta or something like that.
Oh, you love your Fanta, don't you? You love your Fanta.
I don't really drink Fanta much anymore, but like I do like orange juice. So what is? I've followed them for a good few years now, and but what is my favourite band?
You got to mention a few bands. It's not the one where you went to Budapest, right?
No, that was Peter Bjorn and Jones.
All right, so it'll be Foster the People.
Yep.
I got it correct. Give me a high five, Lou. That was
well,
good.
COVID,
I mean, not a high five. Sorry.
COVID.
COVID.
But yeah, Foster the People. I really like the song "Pumped Up Kicks" like at the time, and when I really like that song. Like, I love like the style because all of like Converse and like on the album and like and the style in the videos. So I really like Foster the People. So but everyone always says they've only got the one song. You know, my brother always says they've got the one song. No, I listened to the whole album, Torches, and like I thought the whole album was classic.
Does he disagree with you then about saying like, oh, how can that be your favourite band?
No, but you say, well, you only got the one song. Then no, you've only listened to one song. You know what I mean? That's what it is. No, like I love loads of their songs on the album. I love it. You know, call it what you want. I love. There's so many, and they also a few years later they released a new album called Supermodel, and that has some really good songs as well. It's and like I was actually when I went to Cyprus just a month ago, I was on the beach and listening to the album, so like I'm enjoying the.
Nice. We saw a band together, didn't we? These are one of my favourites. Bastille. Yeah. We saw them together. And yes, yeah, Jinx. Basically, do you know who was actually supporting them, guys? The bloody Rag and Bone Man.
The Rag and Bone Man.
When he wasn't famous. He wasn't famous at this point. His first album stuff, near the end of the album he was playing, it was brilliant.
And we were saying at the time, I bet he's going to get really big. And like then, like a year later, he did. You know what I mean? Like,
now he's the giant, isn't he?
Now he's the giant. We loved it when when Bastille were playing. We were like, he actually came on like after he came on halfway through their set, and he was like singing along with them, and it was like really
brilliant. Good. I'm going to actually Google that. I've not seen... There might be a track where they're both together.
There might be, yeah.
Right, so what is my favourite band, Lewis?
Oh, straight into it. Oof. I know, you do like quite a lot of music, you know what I mean?
I am massive on music.
Right, can I ask, are they still active or are they not active anymore?
They were actually supposed to be performing at Teesside before COVID.
Oh, really?
I was in Cyprus, so I couldn't get tickets. And I'm glad I didn't get tickets because they've had to cancel. I'm going to honestly say their best album was their first album.
The best album was the first album?
Yeah. But I do like a few other songs from the other albums.
So I know it's still active. I was going to say Queen there or something like
No, I do love Queen.
Yeah.
I love Queen, but that isn't my favourite band. What do you think it is?
I'm going to go for maybe like... Don't Start the Monkeys.
No,
that was it. It was between Arctic Monkeys and Kaiser Chiefs.
It was the Killers. It's the Killers.
I didn't think
my whole favourite song. Somebody told me is my favourite song.
Somebody told me you had a boyfriend,
and I was very wary of last year. It's not confidential, but I've got potential for messing around.
Yeah, I do.
They were going to be playing it in the Middlesbrough Football Club.
Yeah, I do like the. Because I think my favourite song is Human, maybe or
Human, really?
No,
like, I love. There's a good song on the new album.
Yeah.
You're looking at the man. I love that. And then there's nothing can let me down. And then we've also got Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, I was saying Mr. Brightside.
That's everybody's. That's not for me. That's not my favourite.
I also really like Spaceman.
Spaceman, brilliant one.
Yeah.
Sam's Town is my second favourite. That whole album. Oh.
Alright, Luke.
Yep.
If you know me, you know I like a night out.
You like a night out, yeah?
I do love a night out, and I like to go to many different places on nights out because I always like to try many different things and have different experiences, you know, and I love going clubbing. I'm like...
I know you love that, yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't now because of COVID, and like, because that's like...
Do you know the reason why I know you, why you love clubbing? It's because when I try and ring you, sometimes to hang out and you're like, oh, I'm hungover, mate. No, I'll take like 4 hours to arrive.
It's easier drinking now though because we drink earlier, but like another reason why, you know, I really want to get overcaught, to get back now because I really want to go back clubbing. But you know, as you know, I've been on many different nights out. And the place that I've talked about, where would you say my favourite night out has been?
Is it Lloyd's?
you can.
Been to Lloyd's many times, Luke. No,
Is that not Empire? Is that your
No,
favourite?
no.
Do you mean your favourite regular place to go?
No. My favourite night out. You know, that happened on one night.
One night.
I've been to many places. I'll give you a clue. It was abroad.
All right, Cyprus. Was it Paphos?
No.
Lager? I don't know. I've not seen you go abroad very much.
My favourite night out, I went to LROOPS in Orlando, in Florida.
No, I didn't know that. You probably told me before.
I told you, I'll show you the videos as well.
Oh yeah.
But it's if you go, it was a great night out because I didn't actually start in LROOPS.
What was it? Just you?
Yeah, just me.
Just on your own? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
So I went
Do you never get scared of like what America's like when you go out?
It is. I think you do have to kind of get your wits about it. We're not meaning it in a bad way, but like I think you do have to kind of get your wits about when you go to America. I mean, I know what you mean, because you know after the clubs close and like everyone like waits outside getting takeaways and everyone like waits around the street and that's it's kind of like you feel a bit out of place. You know what I mean when you're in Orlando City, but and like because you're in a different country, like and there's like so many people. But so I went out by myself and I started in Hooters.
Hooters? Okay. Oh yeah, I know it. Oh, I know Hooters, mate. I know Hooters. Always on TikTok, Hooters on the Hooters side.
I always wanted to go to Hooters, so I started off there in National Drive, and if you go to America, they have like these big like glasses, and I took in them with some hot wings and that. And I wanted to see what it was like, and I tried the second spiciest wings on the menu because it was like these garlic spicy wings.
Were they really hot?
Yeah, well, I thought they'd be hotter, to be fair, but like
was the garlic in a little pot?
It was in a little pot, yes. And we had some Celtics, but like I was in that drunk stage where I was like, oh, I want to go proper clubbing and that, and the waitresses, they were telling me, if you want to go clubbing, you need to go to Orlando City. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get an Uber to Orlando City, and then I'm gonna get an Uber. I guess it's not too much for Uber and that, but and like, you know what, I'm here now. I won't be going here for a while. So I got an Uber to Orlando City, and the waitresses, they told me about this club called LROOP, which is like a rooftop nightclub.
Wow.
So I went to Orlando City and I got in, and you go up the stairs to like a rooftop nightclub with all the bar and all the dance floor all up on the up that floor, and like it's in the middle of the city, so you can see all like the buildings all around you and all. And like the name of the club Aero is it's flashing on like
big like billboards.
It's the lights are flashing on another building, like so you can see it, and like and I was smashed, and the music was great. And I was in the middle of like a city party with like
people you've never known before.
People from many different backgrounds. Yeah. There's a lot of like maybe like the people from like Central America, people Americans, or people from like all different countries and that. So it was very much like people coming together and seeing like first-hand like different cultures and different like people from different backgrounds and that. And I was saying like, I'm from England. And say, what you doing here? And I was like, I'll make a party, mate. You know what I mean? Like so I was there just like partying, and it was outside, so you could just you could talk to people and enjoy the music and that. So I love that night out, and
I bet it was class. I need to go. And
I ended up getting really drunk, so it was like I had to like figure out. And I didn't know too much about America or where the Uber hot points were, so I had to look around for half an hour.
Do they have hot points? They don't actually have it on your phone, or?
I was borrowing someone else's phone at the time, but I was looking around for Uber, but I fell asleep on the way back. But look, because obviously when you're in another country getting an Uber to start with, you know what I mean. You're a bit wary, but then like I just fell asleep straight away like in the Uber back, and I woke up and so we're here at the Villa, mate. So we just went straight to sleep, and it was and I had loads of fun on that night.
Next question, buddy. Let's give them a bit of backstory anyway. Alright, so back in secondary school, we went from 2005 to 2010.
Yeah.
Boomers. There was a bit of a craze what happened. Every single lunchtime we'd be in the quiet area. People would eat their sandwiches near the English block. There used to be crowds of people in year 7, didn't there? Like in year 7 it was like
I remember when the year 7s took it over, like when the new stars all took it over. Yeah, I remember that.
It was literally mate, there was so many people. But there was one thing everyone used to talk about. RuneScape. So my question for you, Lewis, is back when we used to play RuneScape, what was the name of my first ever account? I know yours.
I know yours.
I know yours, but do you know mine?
That's quite
His was Tarantula96.
Yeah, Tarantula96. That was mine.
And then it became Barbest, didn't it?
But yeah, Tarantula96, I made a new account called Barbest. And that's how I got my name, you know, that's how I got my name, Barbest. It was me all like, it was me, you were RuneScape account.
I got you into the game, didn't I?
Yeah, 'cause
I got you into the game.
Because
You got me into the game.
it was starting year 7. Well, everyone played it in year 7.
Everyone played it.
Everyone played in year 7, and like it kind of like everyone was playing it, like was like picked on for playing it afterwards. You know what I mean? Like, just make up your mind. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I really should know. So, if you when you tell me now, it's gonna like
it's gonna kill you.
Oh, it's gonna be set there.
We used to play it so much as well.
I know. I know.
We actually played it back in 2005, wasn't it?
Yeah,
2005 we played it,
yeah.
and then we had a friend who played it back in 2012 or something. Was it? Was it that early or was it? When did Adam start playing?
Oh no, he played it like late secondary school, so it must have been like 09. No, it was like it was like 08, 09 or 10. You know?
08, 09 or 10.
Yeah.
And then he kind of no-lifed the game, didn't he? Like
He really
no-lifed. We'd ask him, "Oh, you're coming out to play today?" Well, as when you're kids, that's what you say when you knock on the door, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm on RuneScape. I'm chilling on RuneScape today. Not feeling up to it." And like he surpassed us and got to like 99 in every single skill.
Every skill 99.
Every skill 99. What was his combat level at the end of it? 130 or something?
Yeah, the combat level was it? Was it? Is that why I said 126? Because the combat level was 126.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the combat level was 126. That might have been why I said subscribe. It was 126 before. So like, about your account name, I'm gonna go for like. I can't think of it. So I'm gonna go for like. I feel like it's like it is there, but like I can't. I'm trying to think of the name. Oh my god.
Do you want me to give you a clue?
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Begins with L.
Oh, I'm thinking of Luke anyway. So like that doesn't really help. You know what I mean? But like.
Should I tell you?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
It was Loch Ness 8.
Oh my god, of course! I know it's Loch Ness 8, of course! How did I not think of that Loch Ness 8? Oh my god!
I was Loch Ness 8 on RuneScape. And I trolled you one time, didn't I? Was it you who I trolled?
What was it?
I made a Loch Ness 8 account and a Loch Ness 9 account. I logged out as Loch Ness 8, logged back in as Loch Ness 9, and I trolled you, I think.
And I didn't even notice that
you didn't notice.
Okay, Luke. Perhaps maybe another thing that I always go on about until you bring it up.
Right.
Alright, when I was younger, what was my favourite cartoon?
Smart and Duck, isn't it?
I didn't start watching that until like last year, you know what I mean? I remember when I was younger, you know.
Sorry, that's something that you've always been talking about recently.
Yeah, Duckman. It came out in the 90s, but I didn't start watching it until like last year.
What did you watch when you were younger?
What was my favourite cartoon when I was younger?
Ed and Eddie?
Yep.
Slam that one. I slammed that one. Ed and Eddie. I knew it.
Ed and Eddie, yeah.
Oh man, that was class.
It was a good cartoon, yeah, so.
I got that so quick. That was a good one. No, I used to love that show. I used to love it.
I loved how
I loved it when they did the summer, but when they moved to the autumn, which was like the new.
The newer ones when they went back to school, and it was like the autumn. No, it wasn't good. It was also the ones like in the summer, the first.
The summer where they were just trying to do pranks and like scams and stuff like that.
Get jawbreakers.
Jawbreakers. Oh, you're gonna get that jawbreaker.
And they never got them. I mean, like, they started one running, but they always like lost it or something like that. And I remember,
they used to be like out here or something.
I used to think, isn't that dangerous? You know what I mean? If kids are watching this and they get like gobstoppers, and like, cause that's what we call jawbreakers in the UK, gobstoppers. Then people are going to put them in the mouth and they're going to choke on them in their throat. That's pretty dangerous. Like,
is Ed and Eddie still going on the Cartoon Network?
Oh no, sorry,
they've got rubbish stuff on Cartoon.
It's quite good. It was quite a meme a year or two ago because they remember it was a meme and they played all these different like things like from films or like action scenes and they put like Ed and Eddie sound effects with it and it was all like these animal noise and stuff like where they had because that was like they all used to be the noise in the
I used to love Ed, just like it was great.
Oh, I loved Rolf.
Oh, Rolf.
He was like the farm with the farm. It's like the most like obscure shit.
I think now. What have they got now? Literally, I don't even know what's on Cartoon Network right now. Is it like Chowder or like?
Well, it used to be like Adventure Time, but Adventure Time's finished now. Also like used to be like Adventure Time and like Regular Show, and like they were the new ones, but that's been like they fit.
I don't even know what's on there now. If you guys know what is on there, just like put in the comments. That's a test as well to see how far you've been watching our video. If there's any comments on the below bit in the description, like just in the comments, what do they actually play on Cartoon Network right now? I have no idea. Like our Cartoon Network used when we were younger, it was Looney Tunes, Crab Twins. It was Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Oh yeah.
Dexter.
Powerpuff Girls.
Cow and Chicken.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Powerpuff Girl. Oh, our kids show.
Our Cartoon Network was the shit out of it.
It was the shit. Right, guys. So that was the end of our garage vlog, which was how much do the Big Joe Squad actually know each other. I hope you've all enjoyed that. If you would like to see more episodes of this, let us know. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more future videos. But yeah, Big Joe Squad over and out. See you later.